What's going on here after family? I go by HereAfter Ous. Before we take off, man, bring it back, hit that like, comment, subscribe, comment a video down below if you want me to react to it, and I'll react to it, alright? This channel is not only to increase your Iman/Dean, but also to increase my Iman/Dean. Let's go.
To address these rumours that were sparked when you were pictured with the Quran under your arm, are you going to convert to Islam?
I think that me studying the Quran is something that I found a solace in. I do study it. Nothing is confirmed yet, but...
You read the Quran regularly, right?
Yeah, I do.
In English, or in Arabic?
It's translation. But it's easier for me to learn Arabic by writing it and for prayer hour listening to it.
I've noticed you've Instagrammed some sayings from Prophet Muhammad. I mean, you're taking this pretty seriously. I mean, are you in the...
Salam alaikum on my phone for a long time before I cleaned my whole slate of Instagrams and Twitter posts. So that was there for quite some time. And people didn't realize that. It's just when it was wiped, that was the only thing people saw. And that Quran shot was actually from New York almost 5 years ago, or 4 years ago when I was
Just
there.
to clarify, are you in the process of potentially converting to Islam? Is that how you would categorize it?
I think religion is, any religion anyone chooses is a personal belief, just as a spirituality, whatever you believe. My sister's Buddhist. It's a consideration I have.
Why are you reluctant to say either way?
Because I don't want to speak on something that I haven't finished yet. I don't think that's right.
What is it that appeals about Islam to you?
As I said before, I find a solace in studying not just the Quran, other religions, just like meditation. I think something that feeds my soul and learning different cultures and beliefs. In the Islamic culture, I found a lot of people that it's very... I feel like it's a family to me, a lot of my friends that are Arab. And they've been really good people to me, and also working with kids in Syria. It's something I want to learn a language that I can discuss situations with them. I want to be on the same page as everyone. And when I go to Turkey and there's prayer hour, it calms me. So it's something that I'm interested in.
Back in America, it's a polarizing thing, isn't it? To just even suggest you might be, you picture with the Quran, you get a lot of abuse suddenly and so on. How do you deal with that?
When I was flying to New York recently, I was wearing a headscarf, and I got stopped. She opened my passport and saw Lindsay Lohan and started immediately apologizing, but then said, please, but take off your headscarf.
Really?
Yeah, and I did. I mean, it's okay, but what scared me is that moment, how would another woman who doesn't feel comfortable taking off her headscarf feel? That was really interesting to me. I mean, I was kind of in shock.
And you felt that you had been deliberately targeted because they thought that you were an Arab?
I don't know. I can't speak for what the purpose of it was, but it was really...
Did they take you aside, or what happened?
I got double-checked until she realized, and
you've never had that before?
No. It was strange.
Did that freak you out a bit?
It did. It did. It's weird. I mean, I'm from New York. I'm born and raised there, so I was a little intimidated.
What was the reason that you were wearing the headscarf? Is that part of your studying?
Well, what's so interesting to me is that when we look back on Grace Kelly and Audrey Hepburn and these old Hollywood actresses, they used to cover up the same way with their big glasses and their headscarf.
But that's not for religious reasons. That was presumably for privacy.
You could do it because maybe you don't want to be seen as much in the airport. My red hair doesn't exactly not stand out.
So you were doing it for privacy reasons rather than for spiritual or religious reasons?
I was doing it because I was leaving Turkey and out of respect for certain countries that I go to, and when I see certain people, I think I feel more comfortable acting the same as the other woman. That's just a personal respect issue for me that I have. And so I had it on. And it was also really early, but I felt more comfortable that way.
And then you felt very uncomfortable.
And then I was a little scared.
Let me ask you about...
going to America.
Well, let me ask you about your new president, Donald Trump. A lot of actors have been coming out to hammer Donald Trump, being very abusive about him publicly and in interviews and on stages and so on. You've not gone down that road. You've actually been quite, not supportive, but you've defended his right to be the president.
You did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did on Bill Maher. I saw that. I think...
Thank you, Sister Lindsay. Thank you, Sister Lindsay. Thank you so much. Alright, guys, HereAfter family. Man, you see what Sister Lindsay did in that video? She's just doing her research, man. That's all we have to do in this dunya. We have to do our research, If you're learning, you're growing in your faith. If you have questions, read. If you're not sure, read. Read your spiritual books, study your scriptures, and follow your God, man. Hereafter family, this is Hereafter Ous, and I'm signing out. That's the call to prayer. But Hereafter family, this is Hereafter Ous, and I'm signing out. Thank you so much for everybody that subscribed. I know right now we at 32 subscribers, and we're gonna grow. Hey, we're gonna be consistent on this channel. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys another time. Please leave a comment down below in the comment section to show your support. If you click this video, please leave that comment, and it'll really mean a lot to me. Thank you. Peace.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your Iman.